20 units with Rudolph.
Then the fortress has fallen.
It has, Your Excellency. I fear it's a matter of minutes until the deliverance reaches the castle doors.
Very well. We shall greet them with a sea of blades. I leave the rest to you, Messena.
As your will commands, Your Excellency.
Now go.
Your Excellency, wait!
Berkut.
Sire, why have you not given me leave to join the front lines? I know I failed you at the border, but all the more reason I beg for this chance.
A merciful leader may grant a second chance. Only a fool allows a third.
Your Excellency!
My army has no place for the weak. You'll remain here and watch in quiet.
No. Please. Have mercy, sire! Your Excellency! Uncle!
Alright, we got some archers and mages. Okay, you guys aren't the most threatening. Let's put you over here.
Brave warriors of Rigel. You have fought with courage and skill at my side these long years. But the hour of reckoning is upon us. Our empire's light is guttering. Now heed my words well. If I should fall, my final order is that you lay down your arms and surrender. I hear the young Zophian general is a man of mercy. If you have any love and loyalty for me, you'll not waste your lives this day.
That's Emperor Rudolph. This is strange. I'm not sure what I'm feeling at the moment. He's caused so much suffering, and I know I should hate him, but I can't. Instead, he just feels... I don't know. Familiar somehow?
Alm, snap out of it, will ya? There's no time for daydreaming. We're at Rigel Castle's doorstep, buddy. We need you focused. Now pull yourself together already. We didn't come this far to lose here.
Right. Sorry, Gray. All right, everyone. Let's do this!
The mother walks with me.
Just say the word. You should be ashamed. Stand back.
This is the part that hurts!
Fine, twist my arm.
do my best.
Leave this to me.
Allow me. All right, let's go.
Nothing will stop me.
Yes, allow me.
Come at me, fools!
Ha! Stand aside!
Watch me go!
Thank you. Allow me.
Just leave it to me.
Easy pickings. You deserve to lose. I will eradicate you! Don't trifle with me. There you go. Yeah, I got it.
You wait, because you're going to go up there next round.
Come, strike me.
have to run away.
Hey!
You watching? Give it up.
I've seen enough.
Nice. Seven 22. %70 chance to kill him.
This is as it should be.
I could have sworn.
That was quick.
You've done well. I'm proud of you, my son.
What?
I knew I was right to entrust you to my dearest friend.
Your friend? You mean... my son? What's going on here? What are you saying?
I thought you'd have realized by now your true name. Your true name is Alm Rudolph. You are my one and only son.
What? That can't be true. You're lying. Why should I believe a word you say?
Be still, Alm. I haven't time left to explain. But I beg you to grant me one final favor.
You want a favor from me?
Take the divine fortune that sealed Milla's strength. Duma has become a thing of mindless evil. Use the blade and destroy him. Please, my son. You must.
No, wait! Emperor Rudolph! Were you truly my father? Then I've just... Oh, gods! What have I done?
Stop! Please, no more! How has it come to this?
The boy will come to slay Lord Duma ere long. A fool's errand, I fear, without falchion.
Alm is coming here? Please, you mustn't hurt him. My soul alone is all you need, yes?
Oh? Then you will offer up your soul to Lord Duma willingly?
I will. If it saves Alm, I will surrender my soul gladly.
As you wish, Your Highness. Now, come with me.
That's the end of Act 4, I think.
Well, we're finally on Imperial soil. Pretty nice dirt, if I'm being honest. And here I thought I would just waste away in little old Ram Village. That's what my pa's pa, and his pa before him did. It's a shame commoners' lives have to be so damned common. Huh? You think it'll change? You think we can change it? Well, it'd be nice if commoners had the same shot at knighthood as nobles. Heck, if we build that world, maybe the folks I've had to kill can forgive me. Or maybe not.
Welcome home, Prince Albine. Long live His Excellency Rudolph II!
Anything? Nope.
Welcome home, Prince Albine. I am Masena, captain of Emperor Rudolph's Imperial Guard. His Excellency told me everything before facing you in battle. Afterward, I gathered the remnants of his forces and awaited your arrival.
He told you everything? Are you telling me he knew he was going to lose? That he expected to die by his own son's hand?
I am afraid I cannot speak to His Excellency's intentions. I humbly ask that you visit the throne and listen to what Sir Mycen has to say.
Mycen is here?
I was present when Emperor Rudolph marched on the Temple of Milla. I know the blade he used to seal her power away, the Divine Falchion, had long been housed in the treasure vaults beneath Duma Tower, though I fear I do not know what became of it after.
Please, my prince, visit the
Before we talk to him, check everything out. Okay.
So you've come, Alm.
Grandfather, what the hell is going on? What are you doing here? Rudolph said I was his son, and now all these people are calling me a prince.
It's only natural that you're feeling confused, but there is no denying fact. You are the only son of Emperor Rudolph, scion of the Regalian Imperial bloodline, and true heir to Regel's throne.
How could you? You knew all this time, and yet you kept it from me. You knew, and you still sent me off to kill my own father!
Please remain calm, Alm. Let me explain. Best I start at the very beginning. As you well know, Valentia has always been divided north from south, split between the two gods, Milla and Duma. But their involvement with mankind eventually grew too deep. When madness takes a god, man is lost. And where gods meet ruin, men die too. That is the plight Valentia now faces.
You're saying the gods are dying?
I fear so. Rudolph was among the first to understand the signs. He saw Duma's growing madness and knew it for a harbinger of ruin. But then you were born, Alm.
What does that have to do with any of this?
You bore the brand, sign of the hero who would rise to save Valentia. Hearing that prophecy, Rudolph knew you must be kept hidden from the faithful. He concealed the news of your birth and entrusted you to me and Sophia. I will never forget the pain on his face when he placed you in my arms. That day marked a change in him. He donned the mantle of one who would destroy the old world order. One who'd free men to live by their own power, even if they hated him for it. He knew such heresy would bring forth those who wished for his death. So for that death to come at the hand of his beloved son was a mercy. He told me himself that he could imagine no more peaceful end.
And what of my peace?
This is not the time for mourning or self-pity, boy. Rudolph's purpose now falls to you. The true foe you must defeat is Duma, as well as the zealots tainted by his madness, who seek control of Valentia. Jeddah and his Duma faithful. If you do not hurry, Celica's life will also be in peril.
Oh gods! Celica! She set out in search of Duma in order to save Milla.
A passage beneath this castle leads to the Temple of Duma. Go, Alm. Go and finish this. Return the mad god Duma to the darkness from whence he came.
His whole story was a lie. Alm's youth, his days of training with Meissen, all were but calculations in a far-reaching plot by his Lord Father, Emperor Rudolph. Alm had taken his father's life, and that sadness would stay with him always. But destiny would not permit this son of the brand to simply walk away. Valentia lay yet in the grip of Duma, the wicked god, the war father, as well as Alm's dear Celica, who would become Duma's willing servant.
We in Act 5, boys.
It's not possible. Alm is the Emperor's true son, which makes him the rightful successor to the Imperial throne. All this time, all the effort, what has it all been for? No, it isn't true. It can't be. I refuse to believe it. Nothing but lies. Lies! 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 Is that an altar? How did I get here? What's happening?
Heed me.
Who are you?
Heed me, you thirst for power. Call to me, accept me unto your soul.
That voice. Duma? Is it really you? What?
Lord Berkut!
Renea.
I've been looking all over for you. This is the last place I would have expected to find you. You always hated the faithful, after all.
This is true. But then I had the throne snatched from under me by some magical heir. Plying the gods' mercies is what men do in hopeless situations, is it not?
I didn't mean... Forgive me. I shouldn't have said anything. Please don't despair so. Alm seems a kind and generous man. I'm certain he'll treat you fair.
And I'm to be content with that? I wanted to beat him, Renea. To dispatch him and claim the throne. I wanted to make you my empress. And hold all Valentia in our palms together. But what of those dreams now? Even Raquel alone is now forever beyond my grasp. So I'm to live in this Alm's shadow? Throw myself upon his mercy? I would sooner an honorable death at the executioner's blade.
Berkut! You mustn't say such things. I never... The truth is, I never wanted to be Empress.
What?
To stand at your side is all I've ever desired. I don't care if you're the Emperor or a swineherd, so long as we... Berkut?
You too, Renea?
What?
Were you laughing along with them? Rudolph, Massenna, and all the rest? Watching me toil away while you knew I would never become Emperor? Was every kind word part of the act? Every smile an act of pity?
Berkut, you're frightening me.
Duma, Oh, ancient god, I call out to you now. Grant me the power to set this land to ruin, for good and all. Take of me what price you will. I care not anymore.
Lord Bakut! Lord Bakut? Who are you? What have you done to Lady Renea?
Grandfather, what's this door?
It leads to the altar beneath Duma Tower. But know that it is a path not easily returned from. Prepare well before you enter.
A moment, Prince Albine. I ask that you show Lord Berkut compassion. He weighed heavy on Emperor Rudolph's mind for many years. The Emperor knew that keeping the boy in ignorance could only bring him pain. And yet, the prospect of your being discovered was too great a risk. Still, Berkut was his nephew, and the same age as the son he parted with. So I beg leniency of you, if only to respect Emperor Rudolph's wishes.
Let's go and save. Give him a lance. The sadness of the music here. Alright, let's
It
head in.
leads to the altar beneath Duma Tower. But know that it is a path not easily returned from.
Blast it all! This place is crawling with terrors. So much for be gone to wherever you will, you damn useless priest!
And what is that supposed to mean? You're not actually thinking of leaving Celica in there and running away.
Did you hear me say anything about running away? Give me some credit here, you little snot! Stop flapping your jaws and focus on the fight! I'd prefer not to die here, if it's all the same to you two fools!
Into the depths.
Whatever lies at the end of these corridors possesses a frightful aura. It sets the hairs on the back of my neck on end. The lord of this temple awaits. And here I am, terrified. Hold up, everyone.
What is it, Alm?
Someone's coming. It's... Fernand.
What?
That voice. Clive.
Fernand! Gods, what's happened to you?
Spare me your pity. I've none to blame for this but myself. Such trivialities matter not at this point. But you made it here. Then you truly intend to slay Duma?
We do. For it was Emperor Rudolph's dying request.
I see. Then he must have known of Duma's madness.
Duma is mad?
Oh yes. Duma is a god no longer. Merely an incarnation of the lust for power. You there?
Yeah? That's me.
Listen well. You must beware of Brakut. He's no longer...
Fernand!
Please, stop Duma. I know I've no right to ask anything of you, but I beg it of you regardless. You're the only one who can end this. Let no one else be tainted by his madness. Let this tragedy end.
I will. I swear, I will lay Duma to rest.
Then I leave it to you.
Fernand, are you all right?
Strange, isn't it? Me, begging boons of you.
Not in the least. I still count myself among your friends.
You always were too nice for your own good. Always so quick to pardon me. Along the way, I forgot how to ask for forgiveness.
Fernand, please.
I knew. I always knew. None of my misfortunes were anyone else's fault. Yet if the world is rotten, then who permitted it to be so? It's me. And no one else. I took anger better aimed at myself, and turned it on the defenseless masses. I failed my duty as a nobleman.
Enough, Fernand. You've suffered enough. You needn't flog yourself any further.
Good. I am rather tired. Tired of despair. Tired of rage. But Clive, I'm glad I got to see you one last time. You were right. You chose the right king. You always were the friend I was proudest to.
Fernand? Fernand, no. Don't do this. Look at me, Fernand. Fernand!
I simply won't accept this, Fernand. I insist you wake up this instant. We're all returning to Sophia together. Fernand? Fernand, say something!
He's gone, Claire. He's gone.
No. Oh, Fernand.
Are you two going to be all right?
Yes. Grief will have its day. But it will not be this one. Right now, let us do what we must. Lead the way, Alm.
All right. Fernand, I wish I could have fought beside you in the army you created. At least now your fight is over. Farewell.
Let's save.
Stand back. Have some of this. Never count Tobin out. Nice one. Just say the word. Don't push me. Gotcha. Who do you think I
Get these
am?
mages out quickly.
Leave this to me.
God, Mathilda's so good.
Allow me. All right, let's go. Come at me, fools!
Just leave it to me. The mother walks with me.
Fine, twist my arm.
Watch me go.
Thought you were clever, did you? This is how it's done. I'll never yield.
Atta boy, Alm.
Impressed yet?
No. Really, girly?
Nothing personal. Thank you.
Anybody in need of... You get it? Unless...
What's wrong?
There you go.
No thank
There's
you
your level.
required. That was a fine victory.
Okay, continue searching. Attack.
Allow me. Stand back.
twist my arm. Congrats! You came in second.
Just say the word.
You're dead.
Now you die. My turn. We could do this again.
Leave this to me.
That was ill-advised.
The mother own.
Come at me, fools!
The mother walks with me.
Can we talk about this?
Really? Had to miss.
All right, let's go.
Just leave it to me. Step aside. Watch me go.
You can't touch me!
Kind of acts like a dread fighter without the resistance.
Rest now.
Not even close!
Fine work.
Okay, I'm ready.
Sure, why not? Well,
Good job, Lucas.
this is the part that hurts.
I will take care of this.
Yeah, thanks. There we go.
Good work, Alm.
That was a fine victory. That statue. Milla? Is that really the Earth Mother?
But how could the goddess have been turned to stone? Only the sacred blade can seal a divine dragon's power. Look there. The blade protruding from her forehead must be falchion. But given that...
Is that you?
Celica! You're safe. Oh, I'm so glad. Wait, are you alone? Where are the others?
So this is Alm.
Who are you?
My name is Jeddah. I must thank you for disposing of Emperor Rudolph.
Well then, Jeddah. Enjoy your last moments. I'm here to put an end to you and Duma. I'll see Zofia restored to Celica.
Oh, you can't! You mustn't!
What? Why not?
If Duma is gone, Regel's lands will turn as barren as Zofia's have. Even more people will starve.
But Celica, we can't let...
And even if you wanted to stop Duma, you can't. Nothing can stop him now. Milla has chosen to seal Falchion away with her.
What? But then... all this fighting... what was it even for? Father!
Alm and Antes, you stand at the pinnacle of your respective kingdoms. The hour is come for the world of man to return to the gods' control. It is the dawn of an age of fear and chaos, cradled in Duma's shadow.
We'll never let that happen.
Rejoice, Antes, for you have the honor of serving as its cornerstone.
Celica? What is he talking about?
I'm sorry, This is the only way. There's no other choice.
The girl will offer up her soul to quell the madness in Duma's heart. She does so for the sake of Rigel and Zofia's people both.
What? No! Celica, you can't! Tell me he's lying!
I'm sorry,
Do not think me a monster. I shall grant you the time for a farewell. But be quick about it.
Celica!
I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
This is crazy. You can't do this! I'm going to get you out of here. Just hold on!
You don't understand, I came here knowing what awaited me.
What?
Back on the island, I had a dream. A dream where something terrible happened to you. So I decided to petition Milla for the strength to protect you. Yet for all my travels, you've still faced terrible danger. And you were even forced to end your own father's life. I'd seen it all. I knew it was coming, but I couldn't change a thing. I failed to keep you safe,
That's not... Celica, none of what's happened is your fault. You're not to blame for any of it.
But I won't lose you. I won't let any of you die. I don't want you to fight Duma. I don't want anyone to be hurt or killed. That's my only desire in this life.
Celica!
Then this is the only means I have of ensuring that comes to pass. So again, I'm sorry. I wish it could have been different. I always have. I wish I could have gone home to the village and lived there with you.
Celica, please, wait! Celica!
I don't wish to be vulgar, but... Well, what is the proper course of action for us now? Emperor Rudolph bade us defeat Duma, but Princess Antis asked us not to. Have we come this far simply to reach an impasse and accept it?
One thing seems abundantly clear as things now stand. The chances of Sophia's recovery are nearly extinguished. With Milla in her current state, there is little hope of change.
No. But Celica's gonna take care of Milla and Duma for us, right? Are you serious, Tobin? You're just gonna sit around on your butt and let Celica die for us? What? No! I don't want that any more than you do. But what other choice do we have? There's nothing left we can do! I'm not giving up. Huh? I'm not giving up on her! Every part of me, every fiber of my being says this is wrong. So we're going to take down Duma and bring Celica home safe. Sure, that all sounds fine and well. But how do we do that exactly?
Consider your position, Alm. You're no longer just the leader of the Deliverance. You are to be Regel's next Emperor. You must set your personal feelings aside, no matter how difficult it may be. All of Valentia depends on you now. That must be what steers your decision.
Fine. Then I decide to follow the will of the previous Emperor, Rudolph. Alm. Oh, come on! What's wrong with personal feelings? All of you fought this far because you hold some kind of hope for the world. It's man's individual hopes and fears that shape the world, that drive it. And that's how it should be. I truly believe that. Should we let the world crumble on a god's whim? Or his absence?
You're right, of course. But
I don't want to lose anyone else I care about. I don't want to see anyone else lost because of Duma. Don't you feel the same, Clive?
even if we escape from Duma's control, a starving people can know no peace. Villains and thieves will arise to feed on the weakest and most vulnerable. Are you prepared to inflict that upon the world?
I will dedicate my life as Emperor to ensuring such a thing doesn't happen. And yes, I know as well as anyone that there will be losses along the way. I think I've learned that much by now. But when I think of the next 1,000 years, I don't want this. I want to leave behind a world where we shape our lives by our own hands, where we make our own mistakes and fix them as many times as necessary. That's a world worthy of a future.
So be it. If you have the determination to see it through, I'll not object. I am yours to command, Your Excellency.
Count me in. I'm not living my life bowing to Duma and his little idiots. I'll take going hungry over that any day of the week.
I'm just not sure.
Quit your whining and hop on board already.
If it were just me, I would. But I have little brothers and sisters to think of.
I will gladly take up a trowel and work the land with them.
Wait, but you're a noble, Lucas.
Such things will mean precious little in the world ahead of us. Myself, I refuse to be controlled by Duma or go hungry. If it means working the barren earth, then I shall do just that.
And you won't do it alone. In truth, I've always been curious about farming. I'm sure we can reap or sow or whatever it is, enough to stay alive. Though I admit, I think all this talk of doom and gloom is entirely premature.
This is great, guys. Count me in too. I'm pretty handy with a plow, actually. I'll show you guys how it's done.
An emperor plowing the fields? I never thought I'd see the day.
Huh? Milla's statue is glowing.
What's going on here? Wasn't she sealed away?
She's calling me.
Alm?
Let's go. Milla is calling to me. We might still be able to pull this off. We have to find a way to the altar.
It is time, Aunties. Lord Duma is waiting.
Not yet. Not before you've released Milla. That was the arrangement.
I'm afraid that what you ask is beyond my ability. Milla has sealed Falchion herself. We mortals have no say in the matter.
You lied to me!
If you are displeased, Princess, I suggest you point your ire at Milla. Lay blame upon the merciless goddess who forsook her Zophian children. Cease your lamentations and come along, girl. I'll send the boy to you shortly. That I can promise.
No, not Alm. You swore to leave him alone.
How hopeless a fool can you be? Rejoice, Lord Duma. I have brought the brand bearer who threatens your order. Take her soul unto you and feast.
No, stop! Let me go! Ah!
Such potent energy! My Lord Duma is pleased! You needn't wait much longer. I shall offer up the other brand bearer's soul to you presently. Aunties, I declare you reborn as Duma's faithful pawn. Now go. Fall into the darkest depths and rot with Milla below.